Hey, this is Ken. Thank you for responding to the postcard you received in the mail. The questions is, are you responding out of curiosity? Are you responding out of doubt? Well, if you're anything like me, it's probably a little bit of both. When I received the little ugly postcard, I tossed it in the trash in my home office and didn't think about it. Didn't think about it at all for about 2 weeks, and I was making $70,000 a year. Everything was okay. Could pay for my home and everything was good. Then about 2 weeks later, about 50 employees along with myself were let go. Came home, sat in my home office, locked the door, because I had to make some serious decisions. And what it came down to is I either need to find another job making at least $50,000 a year. I can cut back on some things. I can survive on that. Or find a way to make $200 a day. Now this is 2010, and finding a way to make $200 a day or finding a job to make $50,000 a year is good. It would take some time, and time wasn't a thing that I had. Now, back in my younger days, I was a personal trainer, and I'm still a certified personal trainer. But I'm 42 now. I didn't really want to go out and run around the sun all day torturing people. Well, it is kind of fun doing that, but it's not something I want to do right now. But I had a lot at stake, and I couldn't put all my eggs in one basket. Then I remembered that postcard that was in my trash. I picked it up, I looked at it, went to the website, and read it over, and I had a lot of doubts. Now, I'm not a computer whiz. Actually, I'm still sitting here wondering how I'm going to get this video off of this camera and onto the internet. I'm not really that good at it. At computer stuff, it's just not my forte. But I checked out the website anyway. I didn't believe what I saw, but the person left the phone number behind, So I called the phone number with a few questions, not a few actually. I wrote down 10 to 20 questions that I had, and I figured I was going to catch this person in a lie or blow his thing out of the water. I think maybe it was more out of frustration of me being fired and just wanted a challenge or somebody to debate with. And I called, and he answered all my questions. And he was so casual about it, and and he didn't try to sell me on anything. He just told me, this is what I do, this is how I do it, and this is the result. And I mean, there wasn't much I could say. So I mean, honestly, I don't expect you to believe what you're seeing here anyway. But I suggest you do this. Fill out the form below, okay? Fill out the form below, write down some questions, and give me a call. My phone number is 954-667-3504. That is my Google Voice number. I'll tell you about that once you call. You will have to introduce yourself to give me your name, and it'll patch you through to me. I use that so I don't have to give out my personal phone number to everybody on the internet. But I'll give you some samples of what I do just so you can see it's real. These are my postcards. Stacks of them, and this is my mailing list. Those are the tools of my trade. I maybe dedicate an hour a day to this. Some weeks I dedicate 2 hours a week. But why don't you check this out? Fill out the form below, submit it, and then write down my phone number and give me a call. Again, it's 954-667-3504. Looking forward to speaking to you.